Thanks, Ron. Well, as promised, Jeff Head is here. And of course, it's been a season.
It's been the season.
Wow. The storm damage has been crazy.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have for homeowners in situations like we've had ongoing, and that people think, oh my gosh, I've got to replace my whole roof?
Well, I was telling you earlier, we've had 1,385 phone calls from March 3rd to April 3rd. Just because of all
Nothing going on, really.
Yeah, it's been, those are the people that just called my office. That's not counting all the people who know me and have my direct line.
You might want to change your phone number, Jeff.
But yeah, it's been a lot going on. So, and a lot of, okay, we had those 1,385 plus phone calls, and a lot of them, yeah, we've got some of them were complete roofs. I mean, they just blew them all off there, and a lot of people are getting new roofs, and a lot of them needed to. Some folks, though, repairs were able to be done, which were good, because a lot of times the deductibles nowadays are, they can be kind of high, and if you're not budgeted for that deductible, repair is the perfect way to go. So you repair your roof, get yourself another 2, 3, 4, 5 years out of it, and then you can budget or wait for the next storm to come along.
Well, here's one of the things you've taught us about, in the years that you've been on the show, is that products are so much better now. I mean,
Yep.
you have a lot of options, and they're really good ones.
Yep, exactly. And I brought 3 of them that every roofer ought to have in his arsenal, in his toolbox. We've talked about this little jewel here before.
Because it's so simple in appearance, yes.
So simple. I wished I would have invented it. I wouldn't be climbing on roofs. But it's a little rain guard, because what happens is it's a rubber piece, and the sun hits it, and it causes it to crack. And then you just take a new one of these and put it right over the top of the boot, the pipe that comes through the roof. Problem solved. An easy, inexpensive fix.
And how do you fix it with that product there?
No,
okay.
It fits tight enough that you just slip it
over
the top of it. This thing here is another little handy tool, and it is a GeoSeal. It's a glorified silicone. This stuff here, if you apply, they say 25 years on this stuff alone.
Imagine.
It'll last longer than some of the shingles.
But you have to know how to do it. I mean, that's why you have the pros come and do it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, because here's the kind of a rule of thumb. A lot of people might want to try to do it themselves, fix it themselves, and a lot of times I've seen them use caulk, interior caulk. Here's a good rule of thumb. Never, ever, if you can wash your hands, if you get some of that caulk, you can't get this stuff, you can't get it off unless you use WD-40 or some kind of paint thinner or something like that. Anytime you can wash your hands with soap and water and get rid of the caulk on your hands, do not put that on the exterior of your house, because in time the rain's going to wash it away.
Sure, sure.
So yeah, this is another good product to have that I use, and I use it a lot to buy people. Sometimes I can seal shingles down with this, and they're not going to blow up again.
It's great that you have that option. And then you have a bucket of.
I have a masonry sealer. We've talked about this stuff here. This is a GAF. It's a masonry sealer. We put it on chimneys. It's a GAF Masonex. What it does, because the rains that we've had, what happens is the bricks get saturated.
Sure.
They're like sponges, and then whenever like a sponge, it fills up with so much water, it will leak into the house. Put this stuff on here. It's called waxing the brick. It repels the water, solves problems.
And you call Jeff Head, but just not right now. Thanks, Jeff. We'll be back. We're going to learn about the Hall of Fame from Junior Achievement. Stick around.